Welcome
And we
to
are live.
Monday, and we were
Jack,
already up.
we fell off the track an hour ago. Well, then
Well,
I got interruptions. My password to my YouTube account got toasted, and I need to be off live to play with it, to fix it.
oh, I can't even close the closet.
Oh, good. Well, Todd's in the chat. He's the bottom of the pile. And
Todd's
there's
in the
Daniel
pile.
Duke.
Who
And
got
then
the
we
cookie?
got Dave Hughes. Somebody at the top of the pile. I'm at the bottom. Remember, I can only see the first six.
Oh, okay.
Scroll through the top. And
I
there's
see
Cuthbert.
Mark.
Welcome. There's that Go Via, Go Home guy. And Kevin Beverly, welcome.
I see Mark was at the top. Then you had Brian Ferguson.
Yeah, he's on because he's on holidays now, so he has time to play with a computer.
Yeah, then Mike says Mark finally got the cookie. Sorry, Brian.
Yeah, well, Mark was up probably all night playing with his computer and toys. He's off on holiday. That means we should see lots of videos from Mark. He went live this afternoon.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh, he was playing. He was playing
live at the club in Ottawa there.
Yes, at the museum. Then you had Brian Ferguson.
Oh, Kevin, Mike is working on a new layout. He's in the process.
I'm in the hobby shop.
It's in there.
Yeah, I'm in the hobby room right now.
And we got Todd. Dave Hughes, he's happy. He's in the chat now. He fixed his problem up. Welcome, Cub Burr.
Chubber.
I did see Mr. Ronald Rondu. Welcome, Ronald. Mr. Floyd Robin, welcome, sir.
And this is Brad, Awesome Possum Brad.
Hot Dog Pot Island.
Andy.
Hot Dog Island, Andy, welcome.
Dave Hughes.
Yeah,
I'm not sure when I set up the stream. Then I always go to YouTube to studio because I take off the live reactions. Nobody wants to see the heart over the comment. You can't read the comment. So
I never think of doing that.
I always shut that off. And then set the settings, but obviously it picked. What did you say? You're texting me. It picked members only or something. No, I don't have members only.
Well, that's what Dave Hughes was getting. It said members only, and he couldn't chat.
So I have it set that anybody can chat.
Don't know.
And Stormy Skies.
Thomas Grassi, Brian Ferguson, welcome.
And then GRE 2057, how's it going?
Welcome.
Smack that like button. It's free. And subscribe as well. It's also free. Yeah, absolutely.
It's always free. There he is, Mr. Eminem Rails, our buddy in crime.
Ronald Rondu. Floyd, how's it going? Good evening.
One thing about Marco and Live today, he didn't bring Lily.
Oh, hopefully Floyd's doing well.
My wife wanted to see Lily. So you better send her a picture. We were watching it live and she was listening to me and says, no Lily.
Where do I get it? Are you talking about the round the layout 50-foot high cube boxcar?
I don't know. Ron around Dave. Well, Ronald's talking about is DJ locomotive he got today.
Oh yes, Dave's saying, what's everyone think of the new Athens short shipping the last military units to Canada? So that was a 5-pack that they are really short on. I can't really comment a whole lot, but
I can comment because Lauren told me that Genesis is playing game with shipping. That's all I know.
Yeah, and people, 100% they're wrong. Some people had pre-orders in 2 years ago.
Hey, Mr. Sparky, welcome.
So I'm not sure what happened in the shortage.
Deep Run Mike, hello.
Mike,
I don't know, because I was asking Lauren about pre-ordering an ES44. Doesn't matter and he said he may not. He couldn't help me. He didn't think he'd be able to get anything. So I don't know the story behind the issue with Athearn, but PWRS got their allotment for some people. I don't know if everyone was accommodated.
I think they were short too.
So I don't know.
Sounded like everybody was short, and there's a second run coming mid-January, something like that. I'm not sure. Go on Athearn Tuesdays. Ask Jim Wiggins. Maybe he'll be able to comment on that.
He probably won't answer you.
Probably won't answer you. Ignore that one, but hey, that's where I go. That's at 7 o'clock Tuesdays or 8 o'clock. Train Tuesday.
All I know is what Lauren told me about Athearn right now is unpredictable.
Yeah.
That's all, and that's all we're gonna say on the subject.
And Todd, I think I said hi to Todd. Mike H.O. Trades.
Mr. Alan Reynolds, Buckland Junction, welcome.
Floyd saying hi again. Hopefully Floyd's doing better.
Chris took some great video. I have not seen it yet. If he hasn't, probably hasn't posted then.
Dan, how's it going? Oh, there's Chris from Go Here Go Home. I'm waiting.
Yeah. Hey, Jim Tedesco, welcome.
Yeah. Kevin Beverly.
Chris, we got to oversell it. Be able to watch it better. Yeah. Because I want to pre-order an AC44 as an AC, an ES44 AC. I didn't care, undecorated. I didn't care what it was. CP, no sound, but Lauren said he can get it.
Kevin's been gone so long, the layout's not behind me. No, I'm in the storeroom. I'll change my camera. I'll tell you. I'll show you why it's a storeroom. Because I pretty much got OVR in the basement here.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, you never ask Dave and ask Anthony from Georgia Sunbelt. They'll both say, "Yeah, I got a store or hobby shop in the basement here."
Oh, that store, but you've always had that though.
Yeah, well, I'm not usually in here too often, so I got the paint booth behind me.
Well, Mark says Larkspur has some.
Oh yeah, what's the going price there?
Well, based on my pre-experience,
high.
Yeah,
Sparky
ordered one too, but Sparky would have got his from OVR.
Oh,
so
yeah, Sparky, how you doing? Everybody saying Merry Christmas. Yeah. Speaking of Christmas, I'm not sure if Sparky's going live on Christmas Day. We weren't having a Christmas until last weekend when the kids called and said we were coming home.
That's a good question, Sparky. We don't know, but I would suggest you reach out to Otter Valley Railroad and see what it is.
And Dave,
let's see here if I still have it.
Dave, I'd never be mad at you. I don't know what happened. Like I said, James said it was on members chat only. Not sure what happened. Alan Reynolds, how you doing?
If I can find, if I didn't delete it.
Deep Run Railroad, Mike.
Am
I catching up?
I think we're doing pretty good. It's that I just trying to see if I had this email from Lauren.
Split Rock, how you doing? Thomas.
OVR.
Geez, I'm still not caught up. Jim Tedesco, how's it going? Yeah, see? Sparky said we pre-ordered it as soon as they came available, and that was, I want to say, where are we, 25?
Yeah.
That was after the train show in Amherst in 2023, I believe.
Yeah. Yeah, I honestly don't know. I know that Lauren had mentioned to me there were some issues with the pre-orders, and he wouldn't elaborate on it. and I don't know. And
That is a good
Ronald got his today.
Nice.
I sent a picture to you of it today.
Yeah, I know a couple guys pre-ordered, and I'm not sure how many Lauren got in, but it wasn't what he originally put in.
Yeah. So I don't.
That'll be nice, Sparky. Then you're gonna pay the good old shipping fee. And StreamYard changed again.
To what now?
Well, under the private chat it says record, so I can record this on here. Yeah, this is already recorded.
I see that. I don't click on buttons I don't know. I haven't used before, so I ignore those extra buttons. I only push the buttons I know of.
Okay, well, don't be scared. Hit the button.
No.
Steve, how you doing? BNN Ironwood. Good evening, and I'd like to wish everybody a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I know we're long ways from Happy New Year, but that'd be next week.
I didn't know about pre-ordering. A friend of mine, he ordered one of those Bowser SD40s direct from Bowser in the U.S. The ones that sold out. It cost him $160 American for fees to get it through UPS or FedEx.
So they call that border fees?
Shipping, beauty, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. It's 160. So it's all said and done, that SD40 cost them $700 Canadian.
Yeah. So that's border fees. They charge you border fees plus all that stuff.
Yep.
And you paid $700 for a locomotive.
Yep.
With nothing done to it. Ooh wee.
Nope.
Ouch. Okay, now I think I'm caught up.
Think so. Let's get ready.
Wait,
hey there, Mr. Toyman, Ron. Welcome.
Oh, is that Ron?
Yep, that's Ron. And Mr. Ironwood.
Okay.
And
how are you, Ron? I'm not sure if Fishy's over for Christmas yet. Hopefully that glare. Is that glare too much?
I haven't heard.
Oh, sure doesn't go anywhere.
I have not heard. So I did make a mention in my video yesterday that Mr. Mike has been working hard to clean up his train room.
Oh, yes.
Getting organized. So he might give you a tour of his adventures.
Not in here because, this does roll.
Yeah.
The camera don't roll with it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. So you can't show him your workmanship yet.
Yeah, no, I'm in the hobby shop where I'm going to work on the SD40-2w for Bowser.
What do you do with him?
Well, I'm going to see if I can tweak the sound. I'm not going to get too crazy because the speaker's getting yanked out, and then I got to get it up to Wade so he can weather it and put in the scale sound speaker.
Well, why are you tweaking the sound if you can't take it all apart anyhow?
Well, I'm going to put an E-bell on it.
An E-bell?
Yeah. Hey, Curly. So you got different bell sounds?
Hey, Mr. Dwight.
Curly, how's it going? Yeah, and just kind of messing around, and I don't think the kids. Yeah, so getting back to my Christmas thing.
Yeah.
So we weren't going to have Christmas because it was just the two of us.
Yes.
Right. And then I think last weekend or the weekend before they called and said, hey, both kids out of the 4, 2 kids are coming home.
Oh.
For Christmas. So we're like, oh, well, I guess that means we're putting up the tree and having everybody over for Christmas dinner.
Well, we are going out for Christmas dinner or lunch because just the two of us, like you and your wife. My daughter, they came today for lunch, and I drove them home. Yeah, and I went to chase trains coming back. But a friend of ours, her husband is a very good friend of mine. He passed away a couple years ago, so she's coming with us. So the 3 of us are getting together for Christmas Day lunch. And of course, we go to Mass on Christmas Day.
Right.
And we'll be in Mass Christmas Eve, 7:00.
Nice.
So we're busy that, and there's a lot of friends of ours are in the church, so we're good for that.
Yeah. So we always go to my aunt's Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
And then come home from there, and then that's pretty much it for the night.
See, my cousin arrived from Sarnia, Oil Springs, Sunday.
So they still there?
Yeah, they're heading. They gotta be in Sarnia for supper. I guess late supper on Christmas Eve. They want their kids to be home for Christmas morning. Instead of being out somewhere else away from home, they want to try and have them home this year. Because his parents live in that area. Her parents live, or one lives in our area. So they're split up, grandparents. Right. So they're trying to make it an even thing this year. So that's what they're doing. Yeah. Nice. It's actually me and my wife, we got engaged Christmas Eve, 1996.
Nice.
And we were married a year later.
That's all right.
Yeah.
So yeah, Chris, we have like my aunts on the Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
Then Christmas Day, the kids are coming down from Ottawa and the grandkids. Yeah. That's Christmas Day, and then my son from Quebec will be here the Boxing Day.
Right.
Then the 27th, we're having Christmas dinner. Well, I wouldn't say dinner. Is that like a brunch? Like 1, 2 o'clock, and then I think the kids they're either staying or leaving Saturday to go back to Ottawa.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Well, if we had a better GO train service going to Ottawa, I'd be on the train to go to the museum where Mark and Chris are. But we don't have that luxury.
So then I'll be up in Ottawa the 2nd or 3rd.
Unless Mark comes and picks me up.
Well, Mark's getting a ride, he says, from the kids. And then the following week, back to work. Monday, Tuesday, half day Wednesday.
And speaking of Brad.
And then leave Friday. Split Rock's getting iron ore or coal. Well, you always could use that stuff for the layout there, Split Rock.
I have something here for Brad. Put my gantry down.
And Lily rides shotgun. That's right.
Okay. You won't be like the music I play also.
He likes the heavy metal stuff.
That's okay. I don't mind. My wife can sing just as much as that can.
Slayer or Blink 182.
I gotta show Brad something. And then you get to choose.
Okay. I'm gonna switch the camera to locomotive.
Yeah.
Here's the lucky suspect. A little bit of light glare or overhead light. Yeah, Slayer, you remember those days, Mark. Kiss, Metallica.
Okay, can you see those 2 locomotives? Move you out of the way.
No. Can you see my locomotive?
I see a black thing.
That's the cradle.
Cradle.
The cradle and the man in the moon. Okay, there's my little.
Is that the one you wanted with the beacon?
No. So they have DCC and sound. Or sorry, right. DCC, no sound, and the one I want.
Okay, here's a question for you. See, we're talking about Bowser's. You wanted the web noodle or the map scheme locomotive with the beacon. But when I was down at Stewart Street Yard last week, they had a beacon SD40-2 in the stripe. In the yard. I took a picture of it. According to CN's roster, they called it a -2, not a 2W though.
Well, there's a -2 and then there's W2, like that.
But so the 2W versus the -2, what's the difference? Where's that Mike HO guy?
Oh, he's in the chat. I see him.
I saw him. Mr. Klaus Rails, welcome. That's why I'm wondering, because I saw there's a beautiful locomotive. It's nicely weathered. And but it was -2, not a 2W. But I saw the beacon on it.
Yeah, they have beacons in the yard because they're remote controlled.
Well, I realize that, but I want to know what's the big difference between the map version versus the stripe.
There's no difference. Yeah, see, Mike's here. The only difference is one's a map and the other one's a noodle.
Well, yeah, but you wanted the map, not the stripe.
Curse. Well, the one I got is map. The other one I want, well, it is a map, the beacon. That's because in the last live I told you Rob give Bowser all those road numbers.
Right.
Right, and those run out west.
Well, the one that I went and saw is road number 4709. And that was at Stewart Street Yard the other day. And that had a beacon on the hood of the cab.
Huh. Where did that go, huh?
And it said it was a -2. So I don't know. But I was quite impressed with that locomotive. If I turn this around here, you can see in my tablet.
Hey, wag.
That's, Mike, that's a -2.
Hang on.
You see that?
Yeah.
That's a -2. I like that locomotive. I really like it.
Well, see, look at the steps.
Now, see, Andrew Pooh, he calls it a GP38-2. Okay, GP38, not a. I may have looked at it wrong, but that's a nice locomotive, though.
Yeah. But yeah, because that's a GP38. But if the camera's still on there, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get my little pointer stick.
Well, that's okay. But my question is, what's the big difference between an SD40 and a GP38?
Well, look at the step.
But no, but why do you want the SD40 versus the GP38?
If you look at the cab, the GP38 is a different cab block.
Well, I realize that, but I want to know why you like. You're not answering the question. Listen, why do you like the SD40 over the GP38?
I like both 38s and 40s.
So okay,
there's a 40.
Yes, that's the one.
That's a 40.
Right. That's a nice locomotive.
GP40-2L.
Okay. 4-wheel trucks versus 6-wheel. Now what do we do here?
Wheel. So
hey, John Knopfel, welcome.
The Bowser's the 6-wheel.
Stormy Skies likes EMDs over GEs. Is that the big difference? EMDs?
EMD is different.
Yeah. No, I'm just more curious because I saw that locomotive on the yard at Stewart Street, and I really like that locomotive.
Right.
It was quite impressive, I tell you. Let me try to turn my camera on better. You can see it.
Okay, put that back. Make it this bigger. And
if I touch the screen, I muck it up a bit.
It's been a while since I've done this, so hopefully I don't wrap that up. Hey, Darren, how you doing?
But that is the one.
Logistics.
That's the one that I saw at the yard.
Yeah, that's a 38.
Okay, that's the GP38-2.
Yes.
That's a nice locomotive, though. That's the thing, though. You know?
Yeah, the 38 has 2 fans and the 40 has 3 fans. That's correct.
Okay, I see the two fans. Yeah, okay. Steven, come back. I have water.
Okay, it's been a while since I've run this.
So the SD40 is a much bigger locomotive than a GP38 as far as power. Oh, and Kraus has got a question here. Which do you like better? And now I lost it. The SD40 over the GP38.
That Wade's built? Oh.
Hang on. Don't hit anything. I'm trying to hit.
I
Which
didn't
GP are better? The GP40 or a GP or on the Atlas or the Athearn in the GP?
I have both.
I think I would personally I would go to the Atlas.
Atlas Gold?
Yep.
Or the Athearn Genesis?
I would prefer the Atlas. That's the one way it's built into HO scale. Which one's that, Andrew?
The GP40, I believe.
Okay.
He's done a few. GP40.
I've seen some of his work. Hey, welcome, DMRJ. I just like that. I was impressed with that when I saw the yard. I saw him. So because of in operation, sometimes you might need a six-axle locomotive versus a four-axle locomotive in the real world, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So mostly in the yard here, like I seen the Smurfs in the yard today. So that's the GP, I believe it's a GP38. Could be a 40.
Okay. Yeah.
But it's the blue one with the white nose. Anthony Borden, how's it going?
Well, I guess Stormy Shy likes the ST40.
Yeah, I like all of them.
See, I don't have an error. I just like to run trains. So I look at a train not by the axle, but what it looks like on the top.
4709.
I prefer a stripe over the map scheme. And I saw that GP38 in the yard.
Yeah, the zebra.
I like that locomotive. Because I have the GP38. I think it's called 4777. Remember that number, Mike?
Yeah, 477. Triple hockey sticks.
You remember that one?
Yeah, I give you that one.
Somewhere.
I took the other.
I might have that locomotive, Mike.
But you hear the bell?
See where I put it though.
That's not an e-bell. Let's crank it up, because if I blow the speaker, it's no big deal. And so I'm gonna put an e-bell in it. Chuck said, Mike.
I do have something to show Brad, so don't let me forget.
Okay, I won't forget. Yeah, I do love my EMDs too. I don't think there's too many locomotives out there I don't enjoy seeing. Or Bob, how's it going? PK and W and Darren from Canadian Locomotives Logistics. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to somebody's live on Christmas.
Well, I imagine Mr. Dave Scott will go live. If it helps you out.
Yeah, I imagine he would. I'm not sure if Sparky's going live.
He hasn't said.
He hasn't said. Oh, stop that, sucker. Now, I don't know if you could see that. I don't know if I can put something white behind it. Maybe I got some styrene sheets. Because you don't want to look at all my trinkets behind it.
Two locomotives. I can move things around a bit and I keep.
As long as that doesn't fall over and knock the locomotive off the track.
Here we go.
That any better? Yeah, that's better. Now, I wish I'd get the camera closer. Sadie, settle down. Mom's home. Yeah, we know. So, I'm going to show you this because I haven't finished my update video. But can you see that little bend in the deck? It's pushing down. Then at the back, it's the same. So Bowser has put pins in here in the shell. And I'll show you later how I take that apart. But there's like 6 pins for the shell. So there's no wires like, your Athrams and your scale trains. So the pins are forcing the front down and lifting the back up. And Wade has come up with a solution for that. So I can't wait till I hand it over to him. John Garvin, how you doing? And fix that and get that all weathered up and detailed. And all that.
Yeah, I found it anyhow, Mike.
Eh?
I found the question one.
You
I
found
didn't
it?
realize 477 is the one that's in the yard at Stewart Street.
Yes.
Right there.
It used to be in our yard. But see, locomotives, I don't know if you know this, but they switch yards all the time. Did you know that?
I was at Stewart Street Yard today, and there was not one locomotive in the yard today. I make a habit, if I head down to the east end of Hamilton, I come back home, I'm heading by the yard. It's sort of a standard procedure.
Yeah, so when they go to do maintenance, they'll pick up trains like locomotives from other yards, and they take them to Mac Yard in Toronto or wherever they do their service. And then they get switched around, and the locomotive doesn't always stay in that same yard. Does that make sense?
Yeah. I also got 47. I have 4705 too. I forgot.
Yeah, I got quite a few GP38s and 40s.
Oh, I got rid of the. I had a pair of what you call the map scheme, the black. I got rid of a couple of those.
Yeah.
And I got rid of. I had a couple of Athearn GP40s, and I got rid of those too.
Nice.
Well, because I had the 38s and I have the -9s.
Right.
So I was happy with that for now. Because I have the Santa Fe's.
Yep.
I got that one there. That's an Atlas. That is a -8, I think it is.
Ray, how's it going?
That's the Black Beauty. Mark has this one.
Yeah, that's the one you got from Lombard or Train World?
Train World.
Train World, okay.
Special, only the Train World.
I'm eyeballing a GP40-2w at the moment. Yeah, I think OVR has a few left. Not a whole lot.
And which
cool,
one?
Would know. The GP40-2.
Oh, okay. If I had the extra pesos, I would go after the Stripe.
Whoa.
Still paying for it. Split Rock, welcome. Hello, sir. So, but I don't want to spend any. I try not to spend any money until the end of January because I have 4 SW9s coming in from Repeato sometime in the new year.
Right.
And I got stuff. I got 2 things on the bench on the peninsula that Brad's around. And you can guess.
Okay, Kevin. Thanks for coming out. Great seeing you again. What's Ray saying? I'm saving my pennies for Repeato GP38 New England Central. Oop.
Oh, I'm saving my penny for Repeato GP38.
Nice. Don't forget you get your pre-orders in at PWRS for the 50-foot high cube around the layout boxcar.
The rumor is Mark's getting tracked for Christmas.
Yeah. Smoke unit? No, I ain't got no smoke unit.
Laura, if you're listening to this, Mark needs track.
Dun, 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 dun. Master volume. Looking for
Yeah.
e-bill.
For what?
Is well, I have to go back to this.
Oh, that's for your. Now, are you looking at them from Otter Valley Road or through Walters?
See, that's just a normal bell.
Because if that kind of stuff, I would, if it was Studio West, and then you call it.
Yeah.
I would go to Walter's website, find it there, and then go to Otter Valley for it. See, he wants a zebra. That's a good man.
Disc lights, yeah. And of course, function 5 is operation lights. 9.
Well, that's good, Mark. I got a track, Laura, track. You know, Mark, you can put in a 6-foot piece of track on your benchwork and run trains, because I can on my layout if I had to. I can always run a train. I can run the end scale temporary to run trains, so you can run trains.
Let's fire the sucker up.
Okay, fire it up. I have something to show too for cleaning track too.
Robbie HQ, how's it going?
Hey, Darren, welcome.
Okay, Stormy Sky.
You got an RF&P GP30P, my most favorite engine. I like GP38s. I like Jeeps. Mark needs HO track. I think he's using Pico track or Atlas. He's not using Walters.
Oh, remember. Oh, there's your running lights.
Mark, we haven't done that in 10 years. Fight against each other. We take our effort and we go out. We spend time together. That is our plan. We give to the kids. We give to the Tree of Hope. And we don't need us.
Did we miss oh, okay, hot dog, tuna pilot, tuna dog.
Look at that.
Yeah, just picked up Wisconsin Central. Yeah, I think I was there when you picked that one up. Function 21 is handbrake. Function 22.
Yeah, we don't do it with Big Wag. We rather spend the time together. We rather go out to a restaurant, have dinner, chat about life.
Cab door.
That's not good, Wigwag.
26.
See, Mark, see what Mike's doing? He's got a track on that bench. He can run that train. Mark, look at your buddy Mikey. He's going to show you.
29.
You can be running trains by nighttime for us. Look at that Santa Fe in the window there.
Oh, I quieted it down. What happened there? Turn that back on. I think 9 is brake.
What did Dave
Not
use?
good.
Will it ship from Canada? We'll be shipping from Canada.
There we go.
I won't fit in the box. Mike is way smarter than me. You're a teacher.
We're revving it up. Got the notch 8. Bring her back down.
Okay, John, enough. Well, thanks for popping in. I appreciate it.
Okay, John. Thanks for coming out. Have a Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. We're live next week on James's channel.
Yep, the day
I want
after.
to change the bell. Let's do it. Change the bell. Sounds. Here we go.
Hey, maybe Mark will be our guest on Monday, Mike. He's
Air
on holiday.
horn. Bells.
Mark, you're on holiday. You can be our guest.
Oh, what happened there? Give me the bell, son.
Make a bell.
Australian, US.
Okay, that's good.
Whoa. Can you hear that, son? Huh. And we go back to that so we can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Could you hear the bell?
No, I wasn't paying attention to the bell. I was paying
I'm just
attention
playing
to
with
I was paying attention to the chat.
I'm going to get one. What's Dave gonna go get?
Around the layout podcast boxcar.
I got mine ordered today. Perfect. Yeah. Hopefully they have enough.
Well,
You can barely hear the locomotive. That's because it has a stock speaker in it and not a scale sound speaker.
yes. But we discovered about scale sound speakers, they won't fit in every locomotive. I'm afraid to say.
You just got to get the right one and reach out to JT. Yeah. Is that better if I put the speaker over there?
Todd went into Scale Change website for my SW9 Protos, and it will require a lot of modifications to make them work. So it would cost me about $40 American plus shipping.
Oh.
It's not going to happen. Not for an SW9.
Who texted me? Steve? Oh, this must be
Okay, Bob.
I think that I got a text from Timber.
Yeah, I missed Sidetrack Sunday this Sunday. I was busy at the church for my wife's concert.
I was busy getting ready.
Yeah.
For what? We got 2 more days now?
What's that, Mike?
We got 2 more days now?
Yeah. Tomorrow's the 23rd.
Can you hear that now, Andrew? The horn's loud, but everything else isn't.
Yeah, I start running those locomotives that loud, I'm gonna get a dozen texts from Sparky telling me push 8.
Yeah, notch 8.
Don't crank it down, too loud. Whiskey Creek, the CP guy.
Yep.
We're talking about Christmas, buddy.
2 days until what? Yeah, the big guy comes down the chimney.
You're gonna fit down Mike's.
Why? I got a big chimney. I just don't use it. I don't use it.
Well, my
Okay.
fireplace is out of commission, so he ain't fitting down nothing.
EMD, American Diesel Locomotive, MP40 bell.
Yeah.
The SD70M bell. American Locomotive fast bell, slow bell, E bell. Okay.
Now, who has those? Outer Valley? Or March, what do they call it? Studio West? By that?
Oh, it's on the Lock Sound Programmer.
Oh, okay. Oh, for the actual sound, not the
Yeah.
actual object. Oh, okay.
I want to save that bell. Hopefully, I'm not driving you nuts with that. Did you hear that at all or no?
I couldn't hear the bell. I wasn't.
Okay, well, that's a good thing because
I don't worry. I don't like things too loud. I can't hear myself think. And I want to keep Sparky happy too.
So don't forget, next month.
Next month.
Andrew says barely. Next month, GVO, Chris, go over here, go home. I believe is doing a kit build.
He hasn't said exactly when he's going to start though.
No, I'm just going to show him some of the kits I already got.
You already had a lot of kits, but I got a bunch too.
Let me move the camera down. You see that all right?
I see black spot.
Well, that's my cradle.
Yeah, okay. I see the cradle.
So that is
the tent.
Oh, let me do this. So that, oops, is the roof kit, decal kit for my TLA. Then I also have, I don't even think I started this kit. Oh, another roof detail kit.
Well, this boy's not doing ITL kits.
And then I have this kit already. That is the industrial kit. Sorry about the glare. And then, which kit was this?
I don't know.
This is the Olympia leather kit, ITLA kit, wood kit.
Don't got.
So we got a few kits, but I think the one we're gonna do is the industrial kit with all the extra mini print stuff.
Oh well, I guess I won't be joining that build.
Let me see if I can get this
Kites in the summer.
bad boy apart for you. So these couplers come out.
So is Brad still in the chat? Possum Brad?
Awesome Brad?
Yeah, I want to show him something if he's here.
Okay.
Question for the group.
Woo. Don't kick the camera over and don't drop the locomotive.
Talk to the operator.
Okay. Let me grab my tweezers.
Okay, Brad, I'm going to show you something. Let me make this bigger. Get rid of him. Oh, that didn't work.
That didn't work? That works.
Yeah, but I want to switch it around. Not doing it now. Not way to switch it.
That's because you gotta go like this.
But I used to be able to do it here, and I can't do it now.
Well, you can do it. You just gotta know how to do it.
Well, I wasn't having that problem with my computer before, Mike. So
click on it and drag it over. That's how you do it.
that's what I was doing, Mike. I was doing that.
Okay, so I always make sure I got a magnet case. So
you're not listening to me, so don't worry about it. So, Brad, in the screen are two THV locomotives. They're both 55. They're both SW9. One of those locomotives you gave me, which is a Lifelike, an original model paint from the factory. The other one is a custom. Which one is the custom? That's the question. They are now both DCC and sound. Or DC. I didn't put sound in these because no room for any kind of extra stuff. So which one is the one you gave me? The left one? This one? Or this one? Left. Okay. See if you're right. You are correct. This one here is an original Lifelike. This one here was custom painted by a friend of mine.
Nice.
This is a Lifelike. So this is DCC now. This one here, I first started doing my layout. It went for a tumble, but it survived. Yeah, that's all. That's custom painted, Mark. That used to be a PK, a Pro 2K, they call it. PK. $55. And believe it or not, I don't have it here right now, but this locomotive, number 55, used to be on my street where I live. I have a picture of it if I can find it. See if I can find it. Oh, Mikey's playing.
I'm playing.
You're playing. Maybe on my phone. Yeah, I don't got it here. I'll have to find next time. But I have pictures of the number 55 parked on Dundas Street in Dundas, about I guess half a kilometer from my driveway. It's missing.
I want to think there's something else holding this thing together.
Mark, I got more than 255s. I'll bench up 4 of them.
Yes, there is.
It'd be I guess you would call it the west. West. I have a picture of it. Let's try to find it.
So Ray's talking about the lumbar hobbies. Last year at Amherst, they had huge sale over at their booth. It was crazy. I don't want to knacker this up because Wade's going to say, you're on your own. Don't touch it.
See if I can crop this out here.
The one on this side too? Yes, there is. Small screwdriver.
So if you can see this in my phone.
Yep, THB.
Well, that That retaining wall is in the picture. That's still standing. That's about a half a kilometer from my driveway.
Nice.
Number 55. And that boxcar behind it, I have that boxcar. I bought it a few years ago. And then Quincy, get how to pronounce it. But I do have it. It's
Chris, you asked.
What's that?
Oh, I'm just saying. See, CP Chris, Whiskey Creek. Chris has asked me if I'm going with Lauren to Springfield. Yes, the end of January.
Well, I'm not sure if depending on my schedule, I might drive just to say a visit, say hi. But my SW9s are due in the next 2 or 3 weeks.
Nice.
From Repeato. 4 of them. But I also have the new proto SW9s, and I'm afraid that those protos were made during the time that ESU had a bad batch of decoders.
Right.
So we have to remove the decoders, and they're going to go back to Walters for warranty inspection. Because if you run them for more than a half an hour, there's a chance that the decoder will get overheat and melt the shell. So I'm not going to do that.
That's all right. I'm a miracle.
That Chris Whiskey Creek guy is in the chat. I got something to show him.
Ray, he's still got to get his passport. We've been bugging him. So, there the shell is off the SD40.
There's a...
So, do you see the pins that I'm talking about? Like, it's a nice design. Don't get me wrong. Great design. There's the pins.
What do those pins do?
So, see how there's no wires? I got no wires.
Oh, okay. They use that same technology in the Repeato. Mike?
Yep, hang on. I just had to make sure I didn't.
I can't show you because I took it all, I put it back together again. So now I see. Yes.
There is the speaker. Keep alives.
Yeah.
The decoder. All your wiring. There's no wiring.
Yeah.
They use all your wiring. So
they use the same pins in my Repeato -8.
Yes. Hey Wesley, how's it going? And now you look at the shell. Now you see the shell?
Yeah.
It's straight. There's no bend in the deck. There's no bend in the back.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah.
Perfectly straight. The frame. Perfectly straight.
Okay.
But when you put the shell on that on, the pins, because obviously it sits on this board, all the pins, it forces the front down and the back down. Not only that, the MC hoses are either like too long and they hit the switch.
Well, I cut those off because they cause short sometimes.
Yeah, I'm not talking about the couplers.
No, I know what you mean.
Okay.
I had a problem the other day with one, and it was. I
Look how long it is.
Yeah, I know.
Way too long. But that's they've gone with the new style and the new design. And there's pins at the back. So the back sits on the bracket and the front does.
The There, you're back. Hey, Quasimodo, welcome.
Quasimodo. So yeah.
Okay, here's a question for you.
Right.
Because this design of the shell is different now, is it that critical that you can see that slight deflection in the shell?
Absolutely. If I buy a locomotive, it better not be bent and just all that
But
stuff.
that bent is not the design. It's not. It's the way they designed it.
Well, yeah, but Wade has a fix now because Wade's pretty good at that stuff on how he took that out of it, and it's yeah, like if you look, see how that springs, bing, 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 bing,
Yeah, no,
in the front, and don't forget that's not bolt screwed back in, but yeah.
other fastened in that shell, but my Repeato dash, my E8 is held in by two little screws at the top of the shell, but it's dead center. Dead center, or no? It's at the front by the cap.
Yeah, and the wizard ended up cutting the MU hoses off. So,
well, I have a cut too, and I'm not a wizard.
You spending $400 or whatever it is for a locomotive. You don't want to be hacking and slashing it.
Well, no, but still, it's a classic model, and they change the design.
Yeah.
So that defect might be appear in other trains then.
Oh, I've seen Athens brand new come out of the box and the decks.
Because of that design they put in.
The deck, like this, bent up, coming unglued. Like that's just my rant for the evening, I guess.
Yeah, Andrew. Yeah, I have one on here. My older Athern, they were getting caught in the frog yesterday before I do my video. I took them all up. But
it's getting better, so that's good.
Yeah.
Good news for it.
See, I would see what you're seeing there in that locomotive, that shell. Mm-hmm. I would see that.
Yeah, well, like I said, right now, straight as an arrow. I can put a.
Well, I realize that. I can see it's right in there, but I would not see that defect that you have.
So that's perfect.
Yes.
But as soon as I screw it down and you put the couplers back in.
Oh, I know. I see that.
It pulls right down.
I would not see that defect.
Yeah.
Because if I started, me as a modeler, started complaining about every bent piece you have on a layout on a train, heck, I'll be spending email back and forth to manufacturer the rest of my life. Because they're plastic.
Now, what speaker are you looking for? Let's go back to speakers here.
Well, we went into the Scale Sound Speaker website.
Yep, JT.
Because I'm taking apart my SW9s to remove the decoders to get them inspected by Walters. I would have them all apart. So I was looking the idea about replacing the speakers with the louder ones, scale sounds.
Scale sound speakers.
So Todd went on to their website and he looked into it. And the only way to make the speakers fit in an SW9, you have to buy the circuit board that the decoder buddy makes, a custom circuit board for the SW9s. And you got to modify the front end of the locomotive. It's not a drop-in fix. And it would have cost me about between $35 and $40 American to buy the two items. Then I got to do the exchange rate, ship them, and then have somebody put them in for me because I won't do it. So now I'm adding $100 cost to 4 locomotives.
Yeah, canopy glue.
I have canopy glue.
So sometimes I got a lot of GP38 speakers.
Yeah, but I got speakers already installed, Mike. It's just I thought I had the part I would upgrade to a scale sound, but it's not going to fit properly.
I'm just looking, see what I got for
you. Yeah, I know, but that's so I decided it's not worth it to spend $100 on an SW9 because I got 4. I have 4 more coming in from Repeato.
What about a sugar cube speaker?
I don't know yet till we get them apart.
Because I do have some of those.
Let me read what Dave Hughes says. He was fine. Oh, the floor did. Well, this one here, Dave, this guy here, it bounced on the floor and it still works. So that PK was pretty solid locomotive. It needed some parts glued on, but it's okay. So I just decided because of the cost factor for an SW9, because I have 4 brand new ones coming in for build.
Yeah, I might have speakers here for you, Floyd.
Yeah, I don't know what's going to fit, and I'm not going to know until January 2nd. I'll send you pictures.
Okay. That's scale trains. And that's Motown speakers. More Motown speakers.
Is this OVR secondary shop?
Yeah.
Does one guy stop in a store?
I got a lot of parts you need here. More speakers.
More speakers. See,
I really enjoy doing the speakers.
I don't like doing that kind of stuff because I have trouble seeing it, so I don't do it.
I love doing speaker installs.
It's not the point of me doing speaker install. I just I can't see the details no more.
And
you're too far away.
I got lots of sugar cubes.
Yeah, well, you're not. If you were across the road, it'd be a different story, but you're a 3-hour drive.
Send it home with your relatives. They live in Oil Springs. I'm not far from Oil Springs.
I'm not going to be ready for that, Mike. We're busy, I told you.
Oh, yeah.
It ain't going to happen. They only come down once every 6 months. Okay, Jim Tedesco, thanks for popping in. You Merry Christmas to you too. And are you going to go live on Thursday, Mr. Jim Tedesco, or are you going to hibernate for the day?
That is a good question because Jim and Chris will be live Thursday, but I don't know if they are because of Christmas holiday.
I don't think Chris is going live on Thursday.
Yeah, probably not. Christmas.
Yeah, Thomas, like we went into the Scale Sounds website and the only recommendation they had was what is modifying the frame a bit and this circuit board. And to me, I can't justify the cost. It's a switcher. I turned the sound off.
Almost had me woo.
Denny might go live on Christmas Day.
Yeah. I'm thinking I might go live Christmas Day, but we'll see. If there's a bunch of lives, I won't.
Anthony Borden, no, because I want to get the Repeato has a GP9U that I want to get.
Hey, Andrew.
Bye, Andrew. Don't hit the hay too hard.
Yep, that's pool hall.
That's Pool Hall. Okay.
Yeah, he's at the club. Andrew
Okay.
Pool.
Don't
It's
hit that
Pool,
hate.
but we call him Pool.
I'll sleep in for you tomorrow. I'll think about you while I'm sleeping.
I gotta be at work early tomorrow.
Why?
Because gotta make that gas and oil so you can drive to wherever.
I haven't driven my car in 2 days. I drove it today for the first time in 3 days.
We'll drive.
And something I want to show people about for cleaning track.
Clean the track. What do you got?
I'll show you. Hang on.
I'll make you bigger.
I think it made it big. Let me turn the camera around.
Thomas is live Christmas Eve.
So can you see that in the wind picture there?
I made you bigger so you can.
Okay. This here is what I use in the trade for polishing and burnishing commutators.
Isn't that what we got the strap but in public school back in the day?
No, that was called a leather strap.
Oh, okay.
I got that too, don't worry.
Can't do that no more.
No, you can't. I got caught for throwing snowballs at the girls.
Oh, brother.
I was bad. So this here is rubberized abrasive. So when I fix DC motors for a living.
Yeah.
I mean, 400 horsepower.
Wind them up.
And the commutators, most of those motors were 500 volt armatures. So we used to turn the comms with a tolerance of 0.001 on the centers. And we would polish and undercut the commutator slots. And we would use these here, these are made by Martindale in the States, to burnish and polish the comms. So I figured if I can do a commutator with these things here, I can use it for cleaning track. They're not abrasive. They just clean. They have it just like that. And you can buy these things from KBC Tools. I think they're about $70 for a package of them. These cost me nothing. There was a gift from Duke Electric, and I had to do a promo in here for Duke Electric because they gave these to me. This is what we use on DC motors.
Nice.
They're like a burnish. You know, in the old days, you get a knife edge and you burnish the edge using a leather strap.
Yep.
Same idea, only this is for a commutator.
Well, it just cleans it up, right?
Yeah, it takes that just to clean without taking any kind of material from the track. It doesn't leave a scratch. So I got 2 of them. I'm going to cut them into 3 and glue them up. But they're made by Martindale in the States. There in the camera there. I figured if they'll work for my job, they'll work for trains.
Yeah, it's just a cleaner, right?
Yeah, it's a polisher. It's a burnisher. Because when you undercut a commutator, you would pick up the copper and would raise up a slight burr on the copper on the mica slots.
Yep.
We had to remove that burr.
Gotcha.
Because when you seat the brushes have to be perfectly shaped to the shape of the commutator so you don't have any sparking.
Well, that makes sense.
Sparking burn. And that Brian Cross was here. He asked that question before about the motors on the DC motors, traction motors on locomotives.
Right.
That they have sparking on the trailing edge because probably the brushes and the commutator are not machined and correctly.
Right. Okay, Chris.
CP Whiskey Creek, and I can be contacting you in the new year. My grandson wants to talk to you about a career.
Have a great night, Chris, and safe holidays.
Try to keep your car in the driveway.
Yeah, so I got lots finished doing here.
Keep going.
And after the show, got cleaning up for you and get ready for family to come down.
Yeah, so we have so we're going to Christmas Eve Mass at 7:00.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're on Wednesday, and we're back in at 10:00 on Christmas Day.
Nice.
And that's it for me. Tomorrow, it's probably a train day tomorrow.
Work day tomorrow, work day, half day Wednesday. Finish all night.
I'm gonna put the Christmas train away tomorrow. I'm done with the Christmas train. I'm gonna box it up.
And then probably work in the basement Christmas Day because kids won't be here till Christmas night. And
but
then
your train room's off limits, right?
Oh no. No, the granddaughter will be down, so she'll want to see what Papa's doing down here.
Well, yeah, that's okay. My grandson came and looked after 5 minutes and ran away. Huh. And my granddaughter said, "Nah, see ya, Dad. See ya."
Nice.
Gone.
Yeah, so that I'll be working on that. And you and I got to come up with a plan on where we're starting and where we're stopping.
For what?
For the Helix.
Oh yes, I was working on that. Okay. Seeing we have time, I'm thinking now, according to what I read.
Wish her all the best.
Yeah. So you're gonna go with 2-inch track center, correct?
Yeah, 2-inch.
Well, I'm thinking the width of the road bed.
Yeah, because
forget about the rods and that kind of stuff for now. So 2-inch track center, you need about 2.5 inches on each side of track center.
Yes.
So that's 5 plus 2. That means the road bed itself is 7 inches wide.
Split Rock says friends don't let friends build helixes. Problem with not having the helix Split Rock, I got to get up to the next level to keep going. And then 2033, that's when the CEO retires. Then I could take over that room, and then I'd have a long enough run to do a 2% incline without doing a helix. But instead of that, I got to
your wife, Floyd,
build a helix somewhere, or build a bigger layout somewhere.
Yeah,
that's why I go to the club a lot. Yeah, and wish her a happy birthday for me too, Floyd.
So back to the helix. So forget about the threaded rods for the moment.
No threaded rod.
They'll come into the picture, but not in this discussion. So the actual road bed needs to be 7 inches wide.
7 inches wide. Yep.
2-inch set track centers, 2.5 on each side of the track center. And we discussed the space. Your space limitations is X number of feet.
6 feet by 6 feet by 6 feet.
Right. So that means that the radius has to come out of it. If we go beyond, if you take the circumference of 6 feet,
yeah,
divide that by 6. That is, then we need to cut that piece out of material. If you go too wide in one sense of the word, you're going to waste material.
Yes.
And If
No way.
originally we were talking about a read, I don't have my measurements here, but I can get what you need out of a half a sheet of a 5x5 plywood, which I can pick up in my car, so there's no shipping costs to get the material and be in the way of the garage. And I'm thinking of going to 3/4 or 5/8 plywood.
3/4 better. You don't have to worry about warpage.
And then we're going to use a biscuit joiner to join the joints.
Hey, everybody likes biscuits.
And I'm going to custom build plates for every joint for the threaded rods.
Right.
And so, because I'm doing 6 sections, we'll have threaded rod at every joint, which is 6, and a threaded rod in the middle of each section. So that's
nice.
12 threaded rods.
That's not bad. So you don't need 24.
No. And because the way I'm going to do it, we could move the section of threaded rods back and forth at the entry point to the helix. And you're going to enter the helix from the back of the layout and exit at the top at the front. Is that correct?
That's correct.
And you have to
on a video conference.
Yeah, then we need to then you need to decide how you're only going up one level.
For now, yes, but once we got the template, I can always go one more level afterwards. Maybe. Well, no, I won't be able to. I won't need to, actually, to be honest with you, James. Because once we get the helix, I probably have I got a 20-foot run that I could go do an incline 2%.
And I did calculate out, I was calculating out the incline, 2%. Yeah. I can design we can tweak the bottom so we can get it dead on. Now, do you have a level? I can't remember how to use it. I got one here though.
Thanks, Ray.
Do you have one of these?
Yeah, I got a digital level.
I can't remember how to use it.
Have a Merry Christmas. You can't remember how to use it. Turn it on.
Well, I got it on. I can't remember.
So if you turn it on, well, 0 at if it's level. If it's the bubble's level, that's 0.
Yeah, I know. I can't show it in the camera. I think. Let me turn this.
Then
let me get something to set it on. Hang on.
Don't forget, if you're not a Cab Crew member, it's $6 a month. Around the Layout podcast, you can become a member. And every Tuesdays, usually 8 o'clock Eastern, to have a chat. I'm hopefully going to make it on this Tuesday's chat.
I can't remember how to zero it.
Okay, it's at 0. There you go. It's at 3 degrees. It's at 6 degrees.
Yeah, doesn't seem like 1% though. It seems like a pretty steep slope, I tell you.
Yeah, that's just you're just that too. So you just gotta play with it.
Yeah, well, I have one. If you don't have one,
I got 3. Sorry,
well,
I got 2.
I got 1.
I have what is that? 3 feet? A 3 foot level?
No, it's only 12 inches.
Then I got
it's metric. It's 24 millimeters on one side, 24 centimeters. But yeah, so
we're throwing that into the mix.
Yeah, it's got to recenter itself, I guess. But I bought that and I lost the instructions to it.
Okay, see you, Chubba.
But yeah,
oh no, Chubba's not leaving.
What's that?
It was Ray that left. It was Ray that left. Chubber, he's still here. Chubber was saying goodnight to around the layout, Ray.
Oh, okay. Thomas, it's going to be a double track main line on the Helix.
Yeah, double track. One for going up, one for going down.
Yeah.
Just like we have at the club.
So yeah, so if
we're not going nowhere.
See, if you went bigger than the 6 feet, because I actually figured how to calculate out the rise. That's quite straightforward. I figured that out. And I was actually calculating the blocks because you want to support it in the first turn. You're going to put you're going to put an extra layer in there to support the Helix.
Yes. So at the club,
I would like to build the Helix completely here, just not glued together.
Yeah, at the club, it's 8 feet. I think they're 8-foot helixes.
That's a big Helix.
That's big. And 8 turns, 9 turns to the top.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah.
But based on buying a 5x5 sheet of Baltic birch, we cut it in half, and because we're going to use 6 sections versus 4, we're not cutting a huge circle. We're splitting the division off because we're the plates, and then we have to accommodate the space, so the distance between each level on the Helix, we have to compensate for the joining plate.
Yeah, and we got to have, I think, 4 inches clearance.
Not according to the. You went by the gauge. It's 3.5 for double stack.
I know. Be right back. Hold that thought.
Okay. You ran away.
I'm about to get you a double stack potato. Okay.
I could imagine. I had that right in front of me. You know that, eh?
There's your repeater.
Right there.
Repeat it well, Kirk.
Right there. What more do you want?
Well, there you go.
Let me get you got a ruler there?
I got a tape. And I'm dealing in inches.
Oh. Can you measure the height?
Just under 3 inches.
Okay, now what about your camera car?
Well, that'd be the highest.
How high is your camera though?
Well, I take this out and I put a camera out.
But is the camera the same height as 2 stacks?
Yeah, it's pretty close. You want to go grab a camera now?
Or pretty close is not building.
Yeah, so there you go. Todd says 3.5 inches.
Right, 3.5. So we're going to do 3.5. But you're not using a road bed. You're using plywood.
Yeah, on the Helix, it'll be right to the plywood.
Unless you do what I suggested, we cover the road bed
with felt. Well, that's an option, but you still want to nail your track down on the plywood.
Right. And we'll pre-mark the center lines on each section.
Yeah.
Because you're going to have, I'm going to assemble the Helix as a complete assembly. Build it. And then we got to take it all apart, and you're going to build it, and then you're going to lay the track as you go.
Yeah. Because when you do a Helix, you should lay a couple sections of the track.
Yeah.
Wire it, put your feeders in, test it.
Yes.
Then do another section, put your track in, test it.
And if we work it out, haven't thought of it much, but I was thinking if we routed grooves somewhere, maybe on the joining plates, we can put the wiring right there.
Right.
Because we're not thinking messy. We're thinking high end.
Yes.
So stuff, but I figured if I make all the plates, and using a T-nut on the bottom starting point into the first course. I mean, the only thing I haven't figured out how I could set it up so I can build it in the garage and leave it assembled. Kind of need room to work on, Once I get everything all cut, though, it should be straightforward.
Yes.
Bing, bing, bang. Biscuit joiner. I gotta look and see I'm making a jig so I can cut the end square.
Right.
I'll build a jig from that. I'll use the offcuts and I'll make a jig for it to cut the ends. That way because I want a nice clean cut. Because the biscuit joiner is gonna take everything level to each other. And you're just going around biscuit, boy, bing, 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 dang. See ya. And where you and being 3/4 inches of row bed, and we'll make the joining plates a 1/2 inch. That should be enough to hold a screw from the top.
Yes.
Pre-drill everything, clamps. I can loan you. I have tons of clamps here.
Right. So that's part of this project. We're gonna get going on this.
Yes. Just gotta get out of the super cold months. And when are you starting your next big turnaround?
Oh, that is in the fall of 2026, and I think that starts August, September.
Well, we should be done before the end of June.
Yeah, and then I go disappear until November, probably.
Where are you going?
Well, I'll be working lots.
Oh yeah, you'll be out of the picture for 2 months. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
No, we should be done hopefully by the end of May.
Nice.
You should be building a helix before the summer.
Yeah, I'm hoping so.
Well, if we get it all built here
afternoon,
and you bring your truck down, you might be able to take the whole thing in your truck.
Yeah.
Do you have a back door that you can move it in and out?
The house?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So you could bring the thing into your basement and test it. The only problem is we're not doing track.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
You
gotta take it all apart to do track.
Absolutely.
But it will be assembled.
Well, I don't want to keep people too late tonight, just because I know the holidays are coming. You're probably busy shopping, last minute shopping.
Yeah.
I know I got last minute shopping to do tomorrow.
I don't have no shopping to do. I have zero. We my grandkids and the daughter gets an envelope. Here you go. Go ahead, do what you want to do with the money. And we buy a gift for the Christmas tree of Hope of the church. And we already took care of the food bank donation to the last Sunday. That's done. And that's it.
Yeah.
And that's what I figured out, Todd, in that dimension there.
Yeah.
Originally, I was not going to use a joining plate. I was going to do it differently, but I didn't think, I didn't like the idea of you would have to have a wider road bed to accommodate the other method. And I think it would look weird being almost 10 inches wide. and it'd be hard to service the trains if it's too big. It would
Right.
look too. And if I start doing cutting precisely all the nodules for the threaded rod, that's going to add a lot of extra work to the cutting process.
Right.
So I think it would look better if it was, unless you had a CNC machine, and I'm not a CNC.
Yeah, no CNC machine for me. I don't have one. I know somebody who does have one.
Yeah, so do I.
The original guy that was supposed to.
You too, Ronald. Enjoy,
Ronald.
enjoy your new locomotive.
Absolutely. You get the 5-pack or just one?
You got the D-Day unit today.
Okay, so he didn't get the 5-pack.
He has other ones already, though. He's already ordered individually, so.
Gotcha.
He's been doing a little bit differently.
Nice.
So I'm not sure that the CNC, I could originally have an idea of doing this layer here. I was talking to a wood shop that I bought all my wood came from, and they actually, I had a design for it already in my computer for
Nice.
the helix, but the hours and the time frame to pay the guy to do it, it got quite expensive.
Yo, it's not cheap.
No, you got most the shop rate for anything that works is $120 an hour.
Yeah. Gives you 452 circumference with 4 3/4 risers at 1% grade. There you go.
Yeah, I gotta look at my see. There's no point referencing that because I have other calculations based on the space that we've already discussed, and they're upstairs. Divide that 452 by 6. Mammoth pin?
Yeah, Canadian pin.
That mammoth though?
Yeah.
Where's mine?
I'll have to get you one. No sense mailing it out. Cost you more than the pin.
Well, I mailed off mammoth stickers up last week. I had a bunch.
Next time I see you, I'll give you one.
There you go.
And then I'm still working on the HO scale, 187. Getting some of those in the store.
Okay.
And what's end scale, mate? I should ask. Is any end scalers still in the chat?
Speaking of end scalers, there is a new coupler came out, and apparently it's sold by Inner City Hobbies,
nice,
Valley, Kingston Locomotive Works. I did ask Lauren about it. It's called Impossible is the name of the coupler. It's American made.
Impossible.
That's what they call it. Impossible.
Oh, impossible. I thought you said impossible.
N-possible. Yeah, and that's right.
What is that?
It's $15 American, I think, for this. They come with 2 pairs.
For 2 couplers, $15?
For 2 pairs of couplers. So 2
sets.
So
4 couplers.
Yeah. I don't have much details in it. But it is available in Canada. The problem is for me is I would order a pack of it. There's nothing else I want from the store. So I won't buy it because I'm going to spend $15 to ship the couplers to me, so I can get $30. So I did ask OBR about the idea of carrying them because if he had it in his inventory, if I found something I wanted, I could add to my order and save shipping costs.
Right.
It's called Impossible. It's got a website.
So, if there's any N scalers still in the chat, what is N scale? 164?
1/60th.
1/60th. Ooh.
I think that's the scale here.
187. They have 187 scale and 164 scale. and then remote trucks and trailers and cranes and stuff. I'm not sure if that makes a big difference.
Yeah, it's called Impossible Couplers.
Okay. Trying to think. 118. There's a different scale too.
Yeah.
A scale. That's what that is. A scale. N scale. Okay, there you go. Thanks, John.
160.
160. So I think it's 164 and 187, and I'll have to look. Hang on, I took a picture of that today. What does it have? Oh, maybe I didn't. Oh no, I did. That was on Facebook Messenger. I sent it. Can I blow it up? Yeah, so they have 150th scale, 187 scale, 164, 118.
Who has that, Mike? Who's what we're talking about?
At the store.
Oh.
See?
So I was looking at the idea of one S scale for figure. I want to know how much bigger are they compared to 187 scale?
Those are the scales they have.
Yeah.
So 150, 187, 164, 118. Yeah. 4 different scales.
Yes. So I would like to get used. The reason I want it first is for my Christmas train.
Yeah.
A little bit bigger than HO scale, but not as tiny as N scale. Just add a little more sight line on for it.
Yeah. Maybe 150 is too small then, eh? 164 a little bit too big.
I can find out. I'm going to talk to Bernard if he does that scale.
Yeah.
Next year.
So maybe you put it further in your backgrounds.
Well, I'm going to use it for a train. I'm not going to put it on the layout. I want it for the train itself.
Mm-hmm.
Because I want to build a custom cars with figurines, and I just want to be able to see it a little better. And I just don't want to use. I want it a little bit bigger than true scale.
Yeah. So
I figured S scale will be a little bit bigger, but it's not as big as O scale. O scale will be say HO is an inch. S scale is going to be 1.5 inches. O scale is say 2 inches in adjusting in size.
Roy says, Ron says Z scale is the smallest.
Yeah.
And you guys still on? Rose sends holiday.
The clock broke.
Yeah, the clock broke. We're just getting ready to end it because I could hear the CEOs back home from shopping. But yeah, you better change the camera. We're on your channel next Monday.
Yes. And
7 o'clock. Same time, same bad channel. But it's James's channel. Off the Tracks Monday.
Now, I'm trying to decide if I'm going to set up the camera in the workshop.
Right. That's right.
If I go in there, then I won't be running trains. But if you're looking at my workshop, rest for the turbo is still sitting. But I'm going to put the Christmas train away. If I do, the turbo is going to come out. So maybe I don't know if I have time to get it all put away before Monday, but I'm going to try. If I do, the turbo will come out of his garage. So
the hobby shop.
The hobby shop.
That's where I am tonight.
But I
basement hobby shop.
Turntable. Oh, speaking of turntables, and when I did the video, you didn't see it, but I had a short, and I
a short.
Yeah, and I didn't find it until today. Because I had a chance to look at it. What I did when I wired up the approach track to the turntable, the first part, I put 2 wires in, but I didn't hook them up right away. And for some reason, my brain got twisted backwards, and I thought I had the wires backwards. And that's so I didn't want to take it all out. So I put heat shrink on the wires to change the color code. In doing so, I reversed the polarity. They were backwards. So they automatically shorted out the 2 tracks.
Yeah, that would happen. That's another reason why I use the boxcar with whatever you want to write on your boxcar, so you don't get confused. Which side the power's on, which side the ground's on, or
yeah, but that won't work too good when you're at an area where you have a polarity reversing. If I put that car on right now and I put it on the turntable, the wires is backwards. Don't forget. I have reverse polarity on the turntable.
Yeah.
So the box car, I can see it right now. You can't see me now. Right now, the positive side on the car is pointing into the center of the layout space.
Yeah, I got you.
I turn the track and I bring it across to the other side of the turntable. The wires is backwards.
Yeah. I agree there, Bob and Dave.
Won't work.
Because I've been at this basement for 2 days. And it's still not clean yet.
But hang on, man. I'm sure it's taking 5 minutes to show you this.
That's what I'm supposed to be doing right now, but we're still going live. I'm supposed to be cleaning up down here.
Look, spotless. So here is my car.
Yeah.
Okay. Now imagine this car is on the opposite side of the turntable. I'm going to change cameras.
Just turn it around. Yeah, it was a good video. Hey, Rusty Trucks. How's it going? Rusty Trucks.
Turn this around.
We got a guy at work. It's called Rusty Truck. And that's his real name, Rusty Truck.
So let me see the car. You won't see the car yet. Turn down here. See the car?
Oui.
Okay. Right now, what I call the positive side of the car is on this side of the track. Okay. But that's fine. The other side of the turntable. On this side of the turntable, the positive side is on this side. You gotta remember that. I'm gonna rotate the turntable here. You see that?
Oh, not at all. Not at all, Dave.
What's that?
Dave says James's bench work is the best I've seen. Don't feel bad, man.
I'm a woodworker, and I wanted the woodworking, the layout to be a piece of art. Yeah. You take your time too. Right? I wanted to look impressive. Now we gotta go back.
I'm with you there, Bob. As long as everything works good and it's clean after, that's a bonus.
One thing I did differently on my my layout here, my last layout, I milled all the wood for my layout. I used 2x12s. Let me tweak this a bit.
Do you have to set that, or is it set? Is it know where to go?
What's that? It knows where to go, but the problem is though, this is plastic. The gears are not done to a precise gearing ratio like you have in the crane.
Yep.
So dust and dirt, humidity can affect the grain position. That's why you bevel the track.
Yes.
So the car is on the track right now.
Yeah. If you spin that around, now it's the other opposite side.
Right. So if I my positive side has always been on the inside of the layout.
Mm-hmm.
This side where my finger is.
Yep.
So if I bring this car here, though,
Mm-hmm.
my positive side is on this side of the car.
On the right-hand side.
So you have reverse polarity.
That will happen, yes.
If I didn't have the turntable and I had a loop here, you wouldn't have that problem because that track would come around. It's hard to show you here. But
Yeah, the best thing is the
turntable, that track that go into the turntable will be a loop.
Yeah.
And you would not have that problem.
Yeah, the best thing to remember is keep everything in a straight line. Like even though if you're going around a switch or a curve,
right,
or a loop, just remember you started on the inside and all the way around. It should stay the same.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep. But that's what
you gotta remember, because you can get backwards pretty easy.
Oh yeah, which I did.
Yeah.
Because I had the wire at the one side and it was backwards.
Mm-hmm.
And I double checked it today with the meter.
Yeah.
Again.
So we're live next week on your channel. I don't know, like I said, these guys that normally go live Thursday, I'm not sure if they're going to be live Thursday because that is Christmas.
Yeah, I don't
Time
know.
with family and friends and loved ones. And
Danny may go live. Dave Scott may go live. And
during the day.
And the Bob's question about the cork around the turntable. There's a trick to that.
Yeah, you got cork around yours.
I have to show you a piece here.
Oh,
you have cork.
I think he wanted to make this show longer.
No, I'm going to stop right now. But Bob had a question. There's a bevel on the cork. That's the thing about using Midwest cork. It's split down the middle.
Yeah.
You can curve it.
Yeah.
And so I just curved it around the hole and glued
but
it down.
I'll give you the exact height when you go to put your cork.
That's right.
Down for the track. That's how
right.
It works.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But it's already beveled. And one side of a bevel on the cork is better than the other side. You got to sand the other one. That's why I don't like the Walters road bed, because it's not split like this.
Doing a live stream Christmas Day at 1:30. Oops.
Okay.
On the other half of the UK. Okay, so is that 1:30 UK time or 1:30 Eastern? Must be UK, so that would be 1:30. That would be like 9 a.m. 9:30 air time.
Yeah.
Oh, there goes a hot water tank.
That's the only thing I did is just use the factory cork. It curves around the hole really easy.
Yeah. Oh, it's a good idea.
Yeah. And it raises the height to the road bed.
Oh, gotcha.
But
I said he made note of it. But yeah.
So only you have to be aware about if you put a turntable in like I have here, you will have a reverse polarity on the track.
Yes.
And see, when I did this wiring for here, I did it a month and a half ago, and I forgot what I did.
Well, that happens too. So I always got to look under the ductwork sometimes to go.
Well, I did. Because I started thinking, I remember having this short thing, and it went away when when I moved the locomotive out of the way because it wasn't bridging the gap no more. And one thing how I wired it up, all I did was break one side of the track and put an insulated joiner in. I put a switch between the two rails.
Right on.
And I put the LED on the other at one side of the switch. When the switch turned on, the track is live and the light comes on. Nice. It's simple wiring.
Thanks, Floyd.
And all I did, I bought these little fancy holders, and I CA glued the LED in the hole.
Nice. Yeah,
And
no, it's a good idea.
And the switch, I use a 19mm drill bit to punch a hole into the fascia, and it wedges in. No screws, just force it in. Bit of a file to adjust it, so it just pressure fit.
Nice. I think it's Eastern, Bob.
Well, right now,
Eastern time, EST. Well, yeah, next Monday, we're live on James' channel. Sure to catch us off the tracks. Don't forget, Monday or Tuesday night is the chat and chew there on around the layout. If you're not oh, Rusty's in Ontario. Okay, perfect. Same with us two Canadian hosers.
Yeah.
And yeah, chat and chew. If you're a cab crew member or a crew member, I won't say cab crew member.
Yeah.
You'll get the email to jump on the chat and chew tomorrow night. Camus Stop Hobbies is in Iowa. Had 5 engines and CPU. $1,300 American. Ooh.
For what's that?
The 5-pack set.
Oh, for the yeah, it's expensive.
Yeah. Mike, here they are $2,500 for the 5-pack set.
Well, they're $500 locomotive.
Yeah. 2,500 plus the good old tax man. You're probably $3,000 out the door. And if you told your well, hopefully nobody.
Right now it is 158 in London, England.
That's correct. If you told the other half that you spent $3,000, you might be living in the doghouse. Well, you're close to close to Toyman, James, Sean Pennywise.
Where does he live? What area? Oh, he's in Kitchener. Oh, he's not too far. I am approximately 35 kilometers to Cambridge.
See you, Floyd.
See you, Floyd.
Wishing everybody a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year's and a Happy Holidays, Happy Hanukkah, safe holidays, and enjoy that family time.
Rusty, reach out to me and I'll give you my cell number or messenger. We can chat through there. We'll reach out that way. I was helping another modeler today about material I was using. We share the wealth.
Yeah, we have fun. That's what this is all about. Right. Well, having fun. So, till the next one.
Keep it on the tracks.
Well, till the next one. Keep it on the tracks. Night all, and have a great holidays. Merry Christmas to your best, and enjoy the family time.
Yeah, and I'm gonna reset my password.
From James, myself, take care. You're not saying anything?
Oh, yeah. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy Hanukkah. I do have some trained friends out there that are Jewish, so I respect their wishes. And as Chris says, I got a train to catch somewhere in the world.
Mm-hmm. And to all, a good night.
That's right.